Hey guys, this is Ryan from Affiliate Marketing with Ryan.com. I've taken about a week-long hiatus from posting on my blog. I've been up to a lot of new things. There was a Google slap yesterday, so I've been working hard trying to fix my campaigns. And I'll go back to that in a second, giving you some tips on how to fix your campaigns if you were slapped too. I've been doing some thinking about this blog. I started about 6 months ago, and I'm trying to decide on what direction I want to take it in. I think it's okay. I mean, I try to make the content really good. I guess it kind of looks like every other affiliate marketing blog out there, so that's not a good thing. But I'm trying to think of ways where I can make it different. The first thing is I definitely want to invest in a premium template. Spend like $200 or $300 and get a professionally one made. The second thing is I want to start doing more videos like this and less copy. More video, less copy. I'm not going to make these videos perfect, but I'm going to do my best to make them interesting, give you good content, and for me to make it more fun to post the blog, and I think it'll be easier for you guys to follow along instead of having to read everything. You can just play the video. So those are the two things. I'm going to most likely invest $200 or $300 into a premium template and more video and less copy. So that's it. But back to Google Adwords. If you were slapped, I belong to UberCamp now, and a lot of the guys and girls in there are saying the same thing. They had their campaigns slapped, so it wasn't just me. I'm not sure what's going on with Google, but a lot of campaigns were slapped. And how you fix that is, or the way I fix it, there's a thing called MCC with Google Adwords. It stands for My Client Center. It basically enables you to have multiple accounts under like one umbrella with multiple accounts. And it's good to have multiple accounts. If you're a big pay-per-click marketer, you should have multiple accounts. You shouldn't have one giant account where you're testing new things. You get your good campaigns, you get your campaigns that don't do well. And that's a mistake I was making up to a couple of months ago. I had one big campaign. It was very polluted, and that's not good. You want to have multiple campaigns, one for your winners, one for the test campaigns, one for content network campaigns, and so forth. So the campaigns of mine that were slapped were in my oldest campaign, the one I had for the longest time. And so what I did was I moved those slapped campaigns into a new account, and I also switched the domains. So now I took the landing pages and I moved them to a whole new domain, and that worked. I had a situation like a week ago where they weren't slapped, but they just weren't making sales anymore. Like 3 or 4 weeks ago, they just weren't making sales anymore. I moved into a new domain, a new account, and boom, like the second day I think, sales just started rolling in again. And then I was slapped yesterday on like 3 or 4 campaigns, moved those onto a new domain, into a new account, and they're up and running now and fine. So that's the way I handle it. I'm not sure if it's the best way, but it works. So it's called MCC, My Client Center, and then you can get a new domain at whatever, HostGator or GoDaddy or whatever. But that's it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment, and hopefully this video was helpful, and I plan on doing it this way from now on, so we'll just take it from here and see what happens. Alright, thanks guys. Hey guys, I thought after I hit the stop button, I thought of something that I should have mentioned. It's important with the landing pages that you're creating for Google AdWords that they're not one page landing pages. You want to have multiple. You want to have a lot of content on the landing pages. You want to have your main offer, or where you're either reviewing a product or you're comparing different products or whatever it is. However your landing page looks. You also want to have content behind that. So maybe open up a blog, and like Blogger or WordPress, and get some good quality content for the blog. Have it on the same domain that your landing page is on, and then link to that content from the landing page. So you're taking a one-page, like bridge page is what Google calls it, and turning it into a more of a multi-page site. And that's what Google prefers, and that's what's going to prevent your landing page from getting slapped. That's what I do with all my stuff, but I still got slapped. So sometimes you can't prevent it, but it is best practice to have a multi-page landing page with a lot of good content. That's what Google likes, so that's what we give them. Alright, thanks guys.